Lost my I don't know what you're doing. But I don't know who else you're talking about. So I'm just gonna suggest you are talking about her.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Okay.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
Of course it will.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
Ask her about the ship commandeered by the guard.
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San Mateus Garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
I understand, Admiral. But Quartermaster Manfred was
How's your day
as
been so far?
surprised as you to hear this
Tiring.
news. That's why he asked
Exhausted.
me to investigate. The guard never
How-
gave the
how's
order
your
for
day
such an
going?
operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell him, Admiral. And know that I'm fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those responsible.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly...
Sometimes,
await your news.
dude.
Anything else?
I hope somebody just breaks in. Or something. Because I just
need to be going.
can't deal with it
Until we
anymore.
meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the guard. By prohibiting them from transport, she's putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
If only I could get my hands on the bunch of idiots who did such a stupid thing.
Oh wait. I didn't even notice this. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do, 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 do. I actually was watching the 4400 or whatever it's called, and there's a conversation. I think it was episode 4. This guy was just talking about something, and the person he was talking to wasn't listening, and he said, "So I shot her," and I took my pistol out and I shot her. That's specifically what he said. And the other guy's like, "Shot who?" It was just like, great. So, you know what? Next time somebody's not paying attention, I'm just gonna say something so outrageous. Just it's just great like that. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? This guy's not paying attention. So I took my pistol out and I shot her. And you keep it in serious, like, serious face and shit. As serious as possible, you know? I love saying outrageous things. Oh, we know this. We know this. I almost called you Matthias. Oh god, what was I don't even know what Matthias. What the fuck? Oh shit. How you doing,
What
Matthias?
can I do for you?
Goddamn.
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred sent an external investigator. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand what could have happened. I can assure you that we have never issued an order to that effect. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had
exactly
trouble
what's
with a
going
criminal
on.
organization.
It's like you
within
just
the
called
Guard.
it out,
I
like
wouldn't
you
be
knew.
surprised if they were behind this matter once again.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency. How can we sort the good apples from the bad?
Such a holy
By
name.
speaking to those in charge
Yeah, it
of
is.
those in command
It
of this
is too.
town, and trying to
Didn't even
unravel
think
the
about
truth
that.
from the lies.
Since you neutralized Major Herman and his gang, 3 lieutenants have been leading the troops, while waiting for a new senior
Yeah, I'm pretty
officer
sure
to be
there was.
appointed. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and Ermelind.
Do you think they are honourable?
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking. I don't know them well enough.
You know, it's
Thank
funny,
you,
if I was
Quartermaster.
like in the
I'll go and
game,
find them.
literally my native name would be Bran. Literally just, instead of Brandon, it's Bran. Just Bran. The usual, you know. I got a
Hello,
feeling this is the guy.
Lieutenant. My name is de Sardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity.
Did you
amongst
watch
our
Game of
ranks.
Thrones? I have,
I
yeah.
am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I have all the seasons, I think, except for the last one. I think I fucking got... maybe not. Maybe it was just season 1 through 6. I don't remember. It should be like something like that.
I am conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship, the Trident.
I want them
We
just to
must
have
work
the
fast
entire
and
thing,
find out
but
who
I'll never
organised this act of
rewatch the last
piracy,
season
or we will all
or
pay the
the
price.
season before.
Do you know the men who seized the ship and who they served under?
Watch everything online.
All I can tell you,
I
Your
can't watch
Excellency, is that
anything
I'm sure
online
we're not
anymore.
under my orders. As
It's,
foolish
you know,
as it sounds, we
the
don't know
website
the
doesn't work
identity of the
anymore.
soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt,
I know that because I was trying to
there's been
watch
tremendous upheaval. We
different
lack senior
legally.
officers. The registers are not up to
Yeah,
date.
you used to be able to
Many
do
men
it
are on the run.
for
I
free. It
suspect the
wasn't
supporters of the coup
illegal,
who escaped the
but it
trial may
was
be
never
responsible.
illegal to actually do
It's
that
not impossible.
for
I
the
dealt
people
with Major
watching
Herman,
it.
who was
It was
serving
illegal for
command
people, the
Torsten,
ones
but I didn't
streaming
take
it,
care of
depending
his
on where
men.
their country
It's
was.
only an idea, of
But
course,
they were in a country where it
but one that
was
seems most
legally
logical to me.
able to do it.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant.
Just like you can still do that with video games, but it's not considered illegal unless you don't own the
Locked.
video game. So, yeah, and the system it's on. So, like, if you were, what is it called? The E word. There's an E word for it. I don't really know specifically. Hold up. Screw off. I can't get up here. But there's like a specific word that that you can do, and like, so for example, you play PS2 games on your PC, right? You I don't know the word,
Hello, Lieutenant. De
but you
Sardet,
can do that,
legate of the merchant
and
congregation.
it's kind of cool.
Lieutenant
And I would do it
Klaus.
if I had a PC.
What can I do for you,
Emulator,
Your
yes,
Excellency?
yes, emulating. You can emulate, and it's not illegal unless you
I'm
don't own it
investigating the
on
illegal
that
commandeering of a Nord
system.
ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officers
Which
they
is
served
fine.
under?
I'm
You know.
sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick recruits?
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Nort ship requires great numbers and organization.
Facts.
I see. But in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
It's okay, Klaus.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
It's alright. It's all okay. Let's talk to you.
Hello, I am...
De Sardet, legate of the merchant congregation, right? Nice
Got
to
an
meet
evil
you,
face
Your
about her.
Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind, at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous.
Yes, we are famous, if that wasn't obvious already.
Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A
Goddamn.
complete act of
I didn't know it was
piracy,
famous.
if you want
It's like
my
the most
opinion.
famous
Do
person.
you know who these guards were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far
course.
as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men
Obviously.
start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
Yep.
I see.
We'll take care of them.
Thank you. I'll leave you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
I feel like the first guy we talked to probably is involved. Let's see.
Your Excellency,
Never mind.
if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
You're gonna be
To
dead.
whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet.
Just guessing.
No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Franz, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
The lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
Yeah, it would
With
be
this
your own
gang's
really
reign of
regardless.
terror, we were lucky to have come across him.
I think it's this way. Stairs. Dude, being upstairs in some like areas are so annoying because it's like I really wish they would just show. Okay, here it is. Really wish they would just show like where the stairs are. Wait, what's? Why was I going down there? Hey, Kurt, move it. Move your ass. Get on out of here. This is not the way I wanted. Okay. This is the way I wanted. Come on, fuckers. Die already. Easy dub. You bitch! You ran away and disappeared on my screen. GG. GG easy. Okay, let's just go this way. Do we have to meet at night, or will we be able to just meet? No, there he is.
Here you
Talk to
are.
him.
I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it.
Oh.
Ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Ask who he wants to talk to us. No, don't care about that.
Who took possession of the ship? And for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves
I wish
at
I
a
could
time,
have like a
hidden in
TV
the
up here
holes. Now they've pulled this big stunt.
and
They've
have
not only
chat
attracted the
next
wrath
to
of the
it,
Norts,
and
but
then
also
just
your
have a
attention.
better chair where I
Egon
could
would
lean it
never
all the
pay
way
for
back and
mistake,
just
and they'll make
me
the fool
looking
who
up.
did
That'd be
suffer
great.
dearly.
That would be awesome.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions, but I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very
Of course.
popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye, but I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders, and the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Do you know who Egon is?
I wish I was being
Or at
paid
least who
$10,000
runs
an
this
hour.
organization?
No.
Yeah, imagine.
Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
Ask him who gives
And
his
who
orders.
gives you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin, that woman is ruthless.
Of course, had a
After the
feeling.
business with the ship,
That
she
face
decided to
just.
make a clean
I was like,
sweep,
yo, that's a bitch
probably
face
to
right
avoid the wrath of
there.
Egon. She told us we need to
And
get
I was
rid
right.
of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't
Your friend,
find a way
aka
to stop
your
Ermelind,
girlfriend.
she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No, numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens, by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be able to face them?
Do you know who I
We could
am? You
ask
just
for help from
said
one
you
of
knew
the
who I
native
was.
clans. The
I'm
Stone
famous.
Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved
Sargent
us, I doubt it.
Franz.
But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelin will take action any moment now.
Yo, we
I'll
could
go
take
get
over
help
this
from Edward
island and
as
make
soon
it
as
our own.
possible and take
Who are
care
you?
of the operation.
Thank you.
Your
I'll arrange to be
Excellency?
appointed as the
That's who I
scout
am.
for Ermelin's squad.
I'm Your
That
Excellency.
way I can let you know when we arrive.
Who
We
am
should
I?
go to Vedlug.
Let me
Matthias.
accompany you. The Emperor is always suspicious. I could help you convince him.
Who are we? We are the leaders of New Serene. I don't really know what I'm doing. So we rescue them and get the fuck out of there, pretty much. But we gotta talk to this person and be like, hey, can we have the refugees here? Imagine it's a planned, like they're gonna all kill us at the end of the day anyway.